How do you make a farm or ranch more sustainable? There's no single answer, but there are some common practices used by producers across the country to improve profitability, quality of life, and environmental stewardship. So in this episode, let's look at conservation tillage and soil health. Now, it used to be that every farmer in town would till their fields after harvest to get ready for spring planting. Now, besides burning a lot of time and fuel, we now know that tillage does a lot of harm to the soil. Tillage kills beneficial soil organisms and makes organic matter break down faster. And under intensive tillage, the soil loses its structure and gets compacted. Now, when this happens, rain can't soak into the soil like it should. Without a mat of residue on top or living plant roots down below, bare soil washes or blows away easily during storms. And over time, all of this makes it harder to grow a healthy crop. Now, it's tempting to use more tillage to fix these problems, but that only makes things worse. Now, more farmers are retiring their conventional tillage equipment and turning to conservation tillage instead. So the goal of conservation tillage is to disturb the soil as little as possible, with no-till and reduced tillage methods that leave at least 30% of the residue from your previous crop on the soil's surface. Now, during heavy rains, this extra residue acts like armor that protects the soil from eroding and slows down water loss when the weather turns hot and dry. Over time, we see even more benefits. The organisms in the soil thrive and feed on organic matter. The structure of the soil gets better, organic matter increases, and the soil becomes more porous and fertile. These well-structured soils let in moisture and air and let crop roots more easily reach the water and nutrients they need. But we shouldn't think of no-till as the end of the story. When we diversify our crop rotations to include cover crops, forages, and high-residue crops, we add even more organic matter to the soil and accelerate those benefits of no-till. So think of conservation tillage as one part of a whole farm solution. Combined with other practices that improve the soil, no-till systems can help us reduce compaction, cycle nutrients, capture moisture, manage pests, sequester carbon, and protect water quality. There's much more to learn about conservation tillage and sustainable agriculture. You can start exploring today.